as the Titanfall beta comes to a close, I'd like to just talk about some of my thoughts about it. First of all, it's a very enjoyable game. Before the beta, I probably was not ever gonna play it, and because of the beta, I'm now probably gonna pre-order it.
Hardpoint Alpha is just up ahead. Locate the terminal inside the building. Get close to it so I can patch in.
But that doesn't make it a good game. The main things I'm worried about, the main thing, is
okay, Hardpoint Alpha is secure, but we still need Bravo and Chuck.
Call of Duty, for example, there's a lot of weapons. Every time you level
you're
up,
approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
There's like 5 different assault rifles and 5 different SMGs.
Pilot, the hardpoint's secure. Now hold your position. You've got hostile forces en route.
Something new. I'm just gonna look up the list of
Alpha is under attack.
Weapons and stuff so far. Now, in the beta,
just lost Alpha.
You forgive a lot of the lack of fun.
You're at a 3-8 bad, pilot, but I want 3.
So yeah, when there's 2 maps, you're like, okay. The maps in the end, or when they're in the final release, are supposed to be like 13 or 14, which is a good amount, I'd say. But when you take into consideration that
Hardpoint Bravo's in that building up ahead.
weapons for
Find the terminal
pilots,
and get close to it so we
half
can
the
patch
primary
in.
weapons for the pilots are in the beta, you think to yourself, there's only one kind of every weapon, and you get a little bit worried. So there's one more SMG, which looks pretty similar to the SMG that's in the beta. It shoots a little bit slower and does a little bit more damage. Then there's a M14. Not too bad. That's a lot different than the I don't know how well it's gonna work.
Hardpoint Charlie just went offline. All units, take Charlie back now.
Then there's a burst. There's a burst.
Alright, we're 25% through the mission.
Assault rifle.
Control of the
which is
hardpoints.
like, it kind of looks. It doesn't really look like any weapon. It looks almost like it could be like a M4 or an M16 or something, but it's like really quite stuff. Then there's another sniper, but it's always a one-shot.
Listen up,
kill.
we're doing alright against these outlaws, but not by much. Hardpoint Bravo's going down. Get over there.
Make it always a one-shot kill. The sniper that's in the game right now is possible to use the longbow. It looks like a DMR. Because on a person, you have to get a headshot to it. And then the last thing is like cheat. So in the end game, there's going to be
look at your map. You're close to hardpoint jump.
The smart man is 2 SMGs, 2 snipers, and it out. So it's not really a lot.
Check your map. You're close to hardpoint Bravo.
The other sidearm is a
neutralization in progress.
At least for the sidearms, like each one is very different. There's the normal pistol, there's the auto pistol, and then there's
50%.
Like to see more.
Pilot, the hardpoint's ours, but I'm picking up more hostiles en route.
Auto pistol, regular pistol. Secondary is mostly using. The anti-Titan weapons, half of them are in the beta. The other ones are a charge rifle that shoots an energy beam. That's pretty cool. And then
the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Alpha's under attack.
A lot you can do with that. I'm not going to use anything. And
halfway to
will
completing our
just
mission goals.
get
Keep the
smooth.
pressure up.
For the pilot tactical abilities, you see a third one, which is kind of like the
Press on with Johnny.
There's only 2. So I was like, wow, so much. So I continued. The ordnance for grenades is the confined, the mine, and the satchel charge.
You're approaching Johnny. What's the hostiles?
There are 3 more that aren't in the beta. Pretty much covers everything you want. And then for the abilities, there's only 1 more, which seems somewhat overpowered. It's a
We're now in control
stationary
of
force
Hardpoint
field,
Alpha.
and if you deploy it, you can shoot at the enemy still. If they can't hit you with the shield, and eventually they can take you down. But that just seems like it'll be the most annoying
All
thing
units be
ever.
advised. We're slightly
And
ahead
then
of the
the ordnance,
insurgents.
all
There's
of
still
them
some
are
time
going to be
left, so
missiles, I
don't
guess.
let up.
So, then there's the cluster missile. Rocket salvo.
Critical damage. Take cover.
And then the rest of the one.
That's how you settle the score.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Bravo is under attack.
It doesn't look like there's any content. What I would really static customization.
We got Bravo.
Pilot, which kind of like Halo, that was cool. But I understand that's a lot to ask. This lady, if they haven't already started doing that.
With 75% to mission completion.
Yeah, it's
Don't
my
let
main
up on those
concern.
hard points.
Much better get leverage out on PC on Xbox One. Yeah, they think they're very polished, very polished. I just don't know how long it will last.
We're now in control of Hardpoint Johnny.
Pilot on board. AI mode engaged. Engaging follow mode.
Tech 6 to all units. Victory is imminent. The battle's almost over. Well done. Take it down. We're now in control of Hardpoint Johnny. Simba. All units, be advised. We are mission complete. Nice work.
Be advised, the militia forces have been defeated, but enemy survivors remain in your area. Do not allow